This prisoner always bullied the weaker inmates, but one day he messed with a man who was like steel. The gang surrounded him, but he calmly said, "I'll give you just 3 seconds. Leave." Everyone laughed and mocked him, but as soon as he finished counting to 3, he grabbed one thug's hand and drove the thug's own dagger into his shoulder. He then started beating everyone like a washerman beats clothes. In just 30 seconds, he had laid everyone out flat. No one had the courage to stand up again. A few days later, he got out of jail and went to watch an underground fighting game, a place where people earned a lot of money by fighting, but it came with high risks. Death was even possible. He stood quietly in the corner, observing everything. Soon, a few cars arrived, and a man stepped out, an undercover Don. The fight was about to begin. One of the fighters was a man in a cap who had won several matches. On the other side was the Don's fighter, known as the Monster. He was infamous for breaking people's ribs. He had already broken 56. The Don whispered to him, "Finish the guy." The match began. The man in the cap landed a punch, but it didn't affect the Monster at all. He kept trying to hit him, but none of his strikes worked. Then the Monster kicked him to the ground and climbed on top of him, pummeling him until his ribs cracked. The Monster won the fight. The undercover Don gave money to the man whose fighter had lost. That man sat in his car, stressed and silent. Suddenly, he noticed someone sitting in the back seat, the same man who had just gotten out of jail. He looked at him and said, "I want to fight too."